One question that a lot of people ask me is about their listening skills. How can I improve my listening? Or I have a test in 2 weeks, and there's a listening section on it. What can I do to improve my listening? Well, the only answer I have to that is that there's nothing you can do. There's no way that you can improve your listening in a short amount of time. If you really want to improve your listening skills, it takes some consistent practice. That means practicing, not always, not all the time. You don't want to never practice it, and not usually or hardly ever or anything like that. You want to practice your English listening skills often. So what I would suggest is maybe 10 minutes, 3 or 4 times per week. Not every day. It might be too much, and then you'll stop. So just 3 or 4 times per week for 10 minutes. Sit down and say, okay, this is my English listening practice time. There's a lot of ways that you can practice your English listening. Penguin Reader. You can get those at a bookstore. Penguin Reader has a lot of classical literature. So older English stories, books from England or America. Some of you, I'm sure you know Shakespeare or Charles Dickens. Some of this older literature you can go in these Penguin books. They make it a little bit easier. It's like a simplified version. It's like an easier version of Shakespeare. It's in a little book, and they have a CD. So you could maybe put that audio book CD on and sit back and listen to that for 10 minutes. Movies, of course, soundtrack, American movies, news. You can watch news on TV. There's a lot of websites like this one I was looking at. This is Reuters.com, Reuters.com, and got the business news, U.S. news, politics, international news, technology news. If you look over here on the Reuters website, they got videos. So you can click on the video, and it's a little 2 or 3 minute video. You can watch it there, and before you watch the video you can read a little bit. Here, wanting for water in Mexico City. So there's the title, brief summary of what the video is about. Maybe some of the words you don't know what they mean, like authorities. Well, if you don't know what authorities is, you can go to dictionary.com and look up authorities. But anyways, you can read a little bit, try to understand, and then you can watch the video. The big thing, I would say, the most important thing, when you do the listening, relax. Relax. Take it easy. Don't try to understand it. If you don't understand it, it's okay. Don't try to understand it. If you try to understand it, it'll be difficult. It'll be something you don't like doing. The truth is you won't do it. 1, and 2, it will make you learn more slowly. Just relax, listen, but don't try to understand it. Just pick up what you pick up and know. Remember, in 6 months or 1 year, your listening will improve greatly. You will have great improvement in your listening skills. Well, that's it. I hope it helps.